Previously on Cause and Effect. They started their new life, moving into a new home. They soon realized, though, they'd get more questions than answers. And when tensions ran high, the trust between the two ran thin. I awoke this morning feeling as though I may have been too tough on my father the night before. We were going through a lot lately, and at times like these, we needed each other. I needed to come to the realization that if he promised he changed, then I would have to trust him. But just as that thought came into my head, the doorbell rang, and my feelings changed entirely. Hey. Hey Dad, what's going on?
Nothing much. What are you doing?
Nothing, actually. I came down to ask you something.
Okay, sure.
Dad, we fought yesterday because of our trust issues. When you said last night that you changed, did you mean it?
Of course I meant it. What are you bringing this up for?
Did you go anywhere last night?
No, why are you asking me that?
'Cause I was upstairs and I was gonna make myself a peanut butter sandwich. And I figured, hey, maybe I'll start over today. Maybe I'll apologize for being so rough on you yesterday when the doorbell rang. You know who was at the front door when I opened it?
No, I don't know. Who was at the door?
Yesterday when I left the house to get some fresh air, I went down to an ice cream place down the street. There were a couple of kids there. One of them stopped by today to let me know that he was warning the street that his father was murdered last night.
Alright, well how am I supposed to piece these together?
I don't want you to piece anything together. I'm just telling you that it's a big coincidence that we left our past for a reason. And now we live in this new neighborhood and last night somebody's murdered. Okay, again, nothing needs to be pieced together. I just want you to answer my question truthfully. Did you go anywhere last night?
Wait a minute, are you coming down here and warning me about the murderer? Or are you accusing me of being the murderer?
I just hate for you to lie to me just so that later on I could find out that you weren't telling the truth. You know, we have a past, and I know we do. And I know you told me you changed. I want to make sure, because our trust right now is real low.
I did change. We moved here to start over and start a new life. Now you need to believe me and leave the past in the past.
I'm sorry, yeah, I know that you said you changed here. But there are some things that happen in people's lives that can't change the factor of what's going on now, but changes their lives forever, themselves. Some things are unforgettable.
I don't expect you to forget, but I do expect you to move on. We came here. I haven't given you any reason since we've been here to believe anything else or to accuse me of anything.
Yeah? Because you've been walking around this house like a ghost with your phone calls. I have no idea who's called you. Why don't you explain to me who's been calling you on your phone?
Those phone calls have nothing to do with you. That's my own personal life, and I don't need to involve you in that. So when you see me on the phone or you see me down in my office, that's none of your business. You don't take it upon yourself to automatically assume something or think anything bad. We moved here to get away from that. What the hell's your problem?
Is that my business? That's funny. I thought we moved here to start over, okay? Be a team. But yet now you're telling me you got some sort of personal life you don't want to tell me about? That's keeping secrets. What personal life do you have? Your only personal life is with me. Who are you talking to outside of here?
You know what? I'm getting sick and tired of listening to the same conversation. I'm the adult here. I don't want to listen to it anymore. I can tell you when to get out. So you know what? Get out now.
Oh, so now we're going to throw the adult card out there. Is that what we're going to do? Yeah, you'd be an almighty, powerful adult when I go to the police and I tell them about our past, wouldn't you? Then you'd be able to throw out the gouts and I don't want to talk about it anymore, huh? We're supposed to be a part of this. Just because you're older than me doesn't mean you have any more right to throw me out than me throwing you out.
Wait a minute. Don't come down here and be some punk ass with me. I am the adult and I'm not throwing out no damn adult card. You're gonna now bring up to me that you're gonna go to the police and talk about our past? What the hell is the matter with you? You're just as much included as that as I was. I go down, you go down.
You know, I'm not saying you're throwing the adult card out. I'm just saying it's like you're making all the decisions for us. And I'm not threatening you that I'm gonna go to the police. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that. Because then I would go down just as much as you would. But the point is that I'm protecting your ass just as much as you're protecting mine. We're both a part of this. You can't just say, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that.
All right, we're both in this together, so stop coming down here like a single-man team trying to take care of the whole thing yourself. You need me in this, just as much as I need you in this. I need to trust you, you need to trust me. I have brought us both here together so we can move on with our lives. End it! I'm done with it! I don't want to hear any more! Get out!
Fine, you want me out of here? That's fine. I'll leave. I'm just coming down here because there's a lot that has happened to me that I can't forget. And maybe there's a part of me that, in my heart, that I can't forgive you either. You know, I'm going to leave, and I'm going to let you sit there. And you're going to see how much help you get from me from this point on. Sitting there by yourself trying to figure things out. We'll see how much you get done on your own. I'm done too. Hey, yeah, you're the kid that I saw at Cardi's yesterday. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but last night my father passed away. And the police called me and they told me that it might have been a murder. So they told me not to let like every neighbor know, but I thought everyone should know.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear about that. That definitely is something I would be so devastated about. And a murder, that I hope it's not. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I thought everyone should know so they can be safe and lock their doors and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for letting me know. I definitely, I am sorry about his passing.
Alright, bye.
Take care.
I apologize for yelling earlier. You know, these are hard times, and the last thing we need is to be yelling at each other.
Yeah, I guess I'm sorry too. I guess sometimes I just get angry because I feel like you're not listening to me.
Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of tension between us, and that's something we need to work on. God knows we don't need an incident like Florida.
I remember what happened in Florida.
We both remember what happened in Florida.
So what do we do now?
Leave Miami as soon as possible.